Hey guys, this is your beautiful custom shadowbox for your yearbooks. It's quite a challenge with all the different specs we had to do, but we got it finished. I wanted to go real quick over how to install it. It's not hard at all. There's just a few little details you want to pay attention to. Obviously, this is a solid, thick piece of plywood here. It's 3/4 inches, so it's very solid. You're going to have to attach this to the wall, the most important part. Right now, we've got it screwed through into our little studs where the books are going to go. Obviously, you can screw or make holes where you know that books are going to go. You'll see where the books are going to go, but you need to either try to attach those to studs, or use mollies, or use butterfly bolts, or something like that to make sure that this is solidly attached to the wall. You could use liquid nails if you really wanted to. That'd be insanely permanent, so I don't think personally I would do that. But position this, make sure it's level, and get it attached to the wall. Like I said, you can do that in a couple different places. Once you do that, basically you're going to see that you'll be ready to put the books up on the wall. And so what we recommend, the books sit very nicely on the shelves, but we are going to recommend that at the contact point up at the top here that you put a small dab of silicone. It's just going to keep them from tipping forward. They really shouldn't tip forward, but when you're going to do a little dry run, make sure they're everywhere they need to be, and then when you're ready to put up there, just put a little dab of silicone at the top and just push it on. All the books have that you need to be aware of some little foam board here that keeps the pages from sagging and ripping away from the binding. It also has an elevation change, so just be aware of that and make sure you don't knock it off or anything. It's just taped in there with some acid-free tape. It keeps it from falling backwards. So you're going to position all your books and your sign that goes here in the middle, and then once you have it on the wall and you have your books in place, you're basically ready to assemble. This is your frame right here, and basically the plexiglass is only siliconed in, and so need to be aware that if you pushed on it or something like that, it would definitely pop out. It does have one thing at the bottom holding it in. The silicone is pretty strong though, so it's definitely be careful not to scratch the plexiglass, but you want to clear it with a very clean, nice rag before you put it in there. Of course, with the plexiglass, the dust and everything, it's kind of challenging. But once you're ready to go in, you should be able to just fit it up over the piece. It is a tight fit, so you do have to, there are guides kind of at the top, but it should slide right on, which is just a thing of beauty. A lot of work went into making that happen right there. Okay, so you've got the shelves, right? There are pre-drilled holes right here that go in to all the shelves. The shelves are very solidly attached to the backing. So you basically just screw the screws that we give you into to attach the frame to the backing. Basically after that, it should be rock solid. So I think you're all set, guys.